Hi there. Today, next in our ice cream series, we're doing chocolate. And we're doing this chocolate custard style. So the thing about the custard style is it's richer, it's creamier, it has a better mouthfeel, but it does take a little extra work to make. And you're going to have to cook a little bit. So in my little pot here, I am going to do 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. Always sift your cocoa powder. If not, it's just going to clump up on you. So I decided today to go with maple syrup. And you can do maple syrup or honey, or obviously your pure cane sugar. If you decide that you want to use pure cane sugar, it is a different technique. So if that's the way you want to go, or if you want to do the eggless version of chocolate ice cream, have both ways on the recipe. And to that, I'm going to do 1/2 cup of my maple syrup and 2 cups of whole milk. I'm going to put this on a low burner. I just want to warm this up. We don't want this to boil. We don't want this to scald. We just want to warm this up. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this. I'm going to whisk it and just let that warm up. Now for my egg yolks, I want to whisk them a good 3 to 5 minutes, and I want to really get some air in there. Now I have this whisk from my thing because it's the thinnest whisk I have. So the thinnest whisk that you have, the thinner the whisk, the more air you're going to incorporate. So that's why I'm using this one, because I really want to incorporate air and make these light and fluffy. And this again is going to help lighten your finished product and make it much more creamy. So when this is just warm, I'm going to turn that heat off, and I'm almost ready with my yolks. They're going to feel thicker on you, and they're also going to get lighter in color. So now what I want to do is temper my eggs, and by that I just want to slowly introduce the warm into my eggs, very slowly. If you go too fast and it's too hot, then you're going to cook your eggs. But we want to get our eggs used to that warmer temperature so they don't cook, but they stay nice and creamy. So just slowly, I'm going to introduce my warm into my egg yolks here. And once I have my egg yolks tempered and they're used to that new temperature, then I can add them back into here. So we're going to add them back in here. And I'm going to put the heat on again, and I'm going to bring this up to about 175 degrees. So again, keep a close eye on it and make sure it does not boil. I can also, while this is coming up to temp, add a little salt, and I'm going to do about 1/4 teaspoon of my kosher salt. I have to put my glasses on because I have to watch. Now next you're going to want to strain, because you could get little bits of cooked egg. So just to make sure that you don't, you're going to strain it. So a fine mesh strainer. My funnels have these, so it kind of makes life easy. So as soon as I hit 175, all right, temperature achieved. I'm going to strain this. So you can see we had a few bits of pieces that we wouldn't want in our final ice cream. And we're going to do 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. Now because this is warm, it's got to cool down before we can actually put it in our ice cream maker. So I'm going to leave the top loose so I can get some air. When it comes to room temperature, I'm going to put it in the fridge, at least 4 hours in your fridge. You want this as cold as you can before you put it in your ice cream maker. And then tonight, well, we're going to be in a new location, so we'll have a new view out the window, and we'll put this in our ice cream maker and taste it. All right, so it's actually the next day because we got in late last night, and it was a big thunderstorm. It's a bit windy today, so we are swinging a bit, so your view might change. I've got my container out of the freezer, ready to go for our chocolate ice cream. I'm going to pour that beautiful chocolate custard that we made yesterday, turn the machine on, and about 25 minutes, I'll see ya. So because the bowl that lives in the freezer was frozen and we're having much cooler temperatures today, this actually only took 15 minutes, and you can see how it's forming up, pulling away from the sides. Chocolate ice cream. Oh, it's perfect. It's not too sweet. It's absolutely just perfect. and we used maple syrup. If you want the recipe for the no egg version, it's going to be in the recipe. I'm going to have both ways to make your chocolate ice cream in the recipe, and it just makes me happy. It just makes me so happy that I can have ice cream and know that it's clean and natural. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you later.